Hey, yo, what a fight was. Your boy Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Immediately after the Jermell Charlo versus Canelo fight, Floyd was ringside and real recognized real. He ended up giving Canelo Alvarez a handshake, like basically telling him congratulations. So at the same token, he ended up meeting Jermell Charlo after the fight at the press conference. The press conference after the fight. Stay tuned, we're gonna get to that.
Hey yo, what up you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic, back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest content.
So, Floyd, you could tell he ended up giving, first he embraced Jermell Charlo with open arms, just as well as he did with Canelo Alvarez. But at the same token, you could tell he kind of gave Jermell Charlo some insight on how he should have, beat Canelo Alvarez, because he did it. And you could basically telling him how to, how to get round and defeat Canelo Alvarez, because he done did it, he made the fight look so easy. Floyd did. He made the fight look so easy to where that, I said this in my video, like, Canelo Alvarez, he has one way of fighting, and that's straightforward, coming to you, guns blazing. Everything is a fastball. He trying to knock you out. He trying to get you out of there. And you can see that in the fight against Jermell Charlo. And Canelo Alvarez just got straight to it. He seen that Jermell Charlo wasn't even trying to engage. He wasn't really trying to let his hands go. He didn't even come in to, basically tell Canelo Alvarez, I don't respect you. And Jermell Charlo showed Canelo Alvarez too much respect. He gave him too much respect when he got in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. I thought, because I was going for Jermell Charlo, I thought he was going to go in and try to basically, knock out Canelo Alvarez. He got to make Canelo Alvarez honest. Respect his power. He did what I said. He did one of the things that I said he was going to do. Use his lateral movement. But that was all he did the whole night. And Canelo Alvarez ended up, knocking Jermell Charlo down. It was I think Canelo Alvarez, he changed up the dynamic in the shot, and Charlo, he thought the shot was coming wide, but he ended up brought it in a little bit shorter and caught Charlo on the chin. And Charlo, it was just like a glance shot. And Charlo, he, took a knee, but he got right up. But you could tell he wasn't like dazed or anything like that. He was kind of befuddled. He was off of his rockers. But I felt like Charlo could have did a little bit more better. He could have made the fight a little bit more competitive. I just felt like he just came in to get a check. And that's his mentality now. Because he said he not really trying to fight nobody else unless it's money and it's Terrence Crawford. And it got to be for the money. So you could tell his mindset. I don't want to say he on his way out the door the way he making it seem, but he said he got unfinished work to do at 154 pounds. And he want to face Terrence Crawford after Terrence Crawford fight Earl Spence. He don't care who the winner is, but I know Jermell Charlo, he gonna have to defend those titles back when he go to 154 pounds. Jermell Charlo shouldn't have to, I don't think he should hold his head down and, feel any kind of way, because, he was daring to be great. But, he put on enough weight, but he didn't bring the fight. He left his fight game back in Texas. And he did 8 months of training, or 12 weeks of training, or 8 weeks of training, but didn't put in the work in the ring. To me, I just felt like he just ate for no reason and gained muscle for no reason. He did a lot of moving. He moved too much. He didn't plant his feet. He was too honest. He wasn't engaging. Canelo Alvarez, I think, kind of, he felt the body shot, and Charlo just got on he just got on the bicycle. I think when you go in a fight with Canelo Alvarez, you have to go in there with a strategic game plan. And that game plan, first, starting off, is not showing no kind of respect at all. Because if you give any kind of respect, Canelo can feed on that. And you could tell Canelo probably felt like, Charlo ain't finna do nothing. I'm the bigger fighter. I'm the stronger fighter. He ain't never been at this weight class. I'm just finna take it to him. And Charlo should have been backing up Canelo Alvarez. Make Canelo Alvarez honest and not want to just walk in like how he was doing and like how he normally do with all the other fighters that he has fought, except Dimitri Bivol, Floyd Mayweather, Laura, and he kind of boxed with GGG and Danny Jacobs. And once Danny Jacobs sat down and planted his foot, you seen the dog come out of Danny Jacobs. And Jermell Charlo, we didn't witness that dog come out of Jermell Charlo September 30th, which is last weekend. He didn't bring no fight game. He just bought movement. He barely let his hands go. I don't even think he averaged 50 punches the whole fight. And Canelo Alvarez was doing majority of, controlling the rounds. Canelo Alvarez controlled the round. He controlled the fight. He controlled the distance. He controlled the real estate. He bought up all the land. He made sure Charlo couldn't eat, and Charlo wasn't trying to eat. Charlo should have, hey, look, like how he said he was the lion, and Canelo Alvarez should have been whatever animal it was that he was trying to go eat, but he didn't. He didn't put up the real fight game that we was all expecting him to put up. But I think, he should have called up Floyd, put all the ego to the side, and call up the one who did it, TBE, the best. And he should have took some advice. If he didn't call him, man, look, watch the film. He should have studied and studied and studied and studied the film over and over and over again. Jermell Charlo should have did that if he wanted to become victorious that night on September 30th. But he didn't. Derek James was trying to tell him what to do, but Jermell Charlo wasn't executing the game plan. And I don't know what game plan it was. And right now, Derek James is 0-2 right now. He fell short to Crawford and fell short to Canelo Alvarez. So, it's up to the fighters to fight. I mean, the trainers can tell you any and everything, but you got to go out there and execute it. And they didn't. That's just my take on it. But yeah, y'all check Floyd out. Embracing Canelo Alvarez and embracing Jermell Charlo. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.